We're live, and it's not even Friday. And you know what that means? One Piece chapter dropped, and it's 1075. We're in 1075 already. Oh my gosh. So, as always, as usual, if you're in the chat, please drop by in the comments. Hi. So, that's my wife right there, Sanjita Kabir. So, she's actually in the room, but she's not feeling good, so that's why she's not joining. Hi, bro. Pain is here. So Sanjita says she's eating and watching at the same time. So she was asking if I'm gonna eat while doing the live stream, but I'd rather not. So she's going to leave some for me. Hi, Pain. All right. So, have you read the chapter yet, Pain? I don't know what the chapter is about. I don't know what if the chapter is good or hype. All I know is that the chapter dropped very early, and that's all there is. And I also know the title of the chapter because I went to check if the chapter really came out, and then I saw the title. So it is titled Labo Phase Death Game. All right, so we are in the Labo phase, and it's going to be a death game. Is it going to be something like NL's game in Skypiea? That'd be hype, but I don't think so because there has not been any hype. There has not been any foreshadowing about that.
What's the level phase?
Labo phase. My wife asks what the labo phase is. So Pain says no, not yet. TCB scans out. Yes, it is out. Pain. So I'm going to. I've already have the chapter open on my browser. So my wife asks, "What's the labo phase?" So it's one of the phases, one of the areas of Egghead Island where Vegapunk's laboratory is. So that's the labo phase, lab for laboratory.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, so I think I'm going to start reading the chapter. I hope to keep the live stream within 30 minutes because I think that that's like viewers would like to click a video below 30 minutes rather than above it. All right, so chapter 1075 is called Labophase Death Game, and we get a color page of the continuation of Germo Double Six's Emotionless Excursion, Volume 31, an audience with the Gorosei as a scientist. Okay, with the Gorosei as a scientist. So this is the first time that Vegapunk met the Gorosei, and it's actually kind of weird the way that the Gorosei are colored in the background. This because the only one who has color on his face and beard is Saturn, the person we saw on the last chapter. In the last chapter. All right. So the first page, Pythagoras respond the damage from the explosion. What was that explosion? Pythagoras. So who is saying it? Who is calling for Pythagoras? I'm not seeing anyone. So it's probably one of the other Vegapunk satellites. Give me a response. So Pythagoras was exploded by someone. A it's probably a double agent. It's probably another Vegapunk, a traitor, a betrayer. So who could it be? Some theories are that it's Shaka the good, and some theories are that it's Lilith the evil. It's probably too simplistic, too direct, too obvious if Lilith is the betrayer, because I think it's probably Shaka because he's so mysterious. An accident, I hope he didn't get caught in that. Then Mushi searched Tower C. Okay, so we get an upside down view of Denden Mushi, and it feels like the Denden Mushi is saying something. The voice vibrations are going in that direction. Hmm? So maybe Shaka is not the betrayer because he is actually confused by what's going on. Somebody's shadow. Okay. So it's like it reminds me of the slime of the smile, like the axolotl devil fruit that Caesar used in Pound Hazard, right? Smiley, but it's probably not Smiley. It's probably someone like Caribou, someone's shadow. Okay, okay. What buzz? The Denden Mushi got damaged, so it's probably not Shaka who is the traitor. So who could it be? What's wrong? Zoro? Zoro is still sitting so chilled, and Luffy is awake, and he has gotten past his side effects. Like he was blown out of. I mean, he was so tired that he turned into a very old man, like almost as if Bonnie used her powers on him. But then the side effects of Gear Fifth wore off, and now Luffy's back to normal, and he's like, "Hey, did something happen to the helmet? Which helmet? I can't hear their voices in my ear anymore." Okay, so that's because the Dendenmushi signals they went out, right? So the helmet, I mean, by the helmet, he means Shaka, right? Because Luffy normally uses nicknames for characters because he doesn't remember them. So F3, Tower B, Tower A, Tower C. Okay. All right. So Tower A is in the middle. Tower B is in the left of our perspective. Tower C is in the right. So Tower A, floor 3 is the scene we're at right now. Hey Vegapunk, where are you? Okay. So is that Nami? Yes, she found some jewels. She found some treasure. Wow, look at these jewels. Let me have them. And then this is not Pythagoras. This is Edison, right? Those jewels are expensive. I can't just let you have them because you asked. And then Brooke, isn't it fine since everyone is leaving the island? Are your brains malfunctioning or something? So everyone is leaving the island because the island is going to get like maybe not exploded, but taken in by the world government.
Oh,
So they are actually escaping. And then Nami picked up the jewels. Oh my gosh. This is heavy. Can you help me take it back? No, I only listen to Stella. Stella are the other Vagabond bodies. Yes, yes. I should also tell you, those are man-made diamonds. Oh no. Aren't those precious then? Huh? You can make diamonds? What? Are you okay? What's going on with your eyes? So her eyes turn to money right now. We're very the future is nothing but a dream. Stella, where are you? So we get to see. Okay, so Tower A, floor 2. So that was floor 3. This is for floor 2. Oh no, that was Tower B, floor.
she looks like Uta.
Uta?
Hmm.
Yes, very good, Sanjita. So actually, yeah, Sanjita and I watched film Red, and the earpiece, right? The earpiece looks like Uta, and even the face looks a bit like Uta.
The color of the hair.
Yes, exactly. The color of the hair was coming to that. The half
Half
black,
red, half
red, right? Half black and half red, or no, half white and half red,
half red.
right? Like Shanks. Tower A, floor 2. So your face is a mask? I can change my face any way I want to. Okay, so that's how it works here in the future. Oh my gosh. So everyone can change their faces in the future. Wait a second. Is that Vegapunk? Is that the original Vegapunk? No, that is an organoid. What? Organoid? It's an essential technology for the future. Wow, you guys can create organs? That's awesome. I thought Vegapunk got chopped into pieces. That's scary. So these are Vegapunk's organs chopped up. Tower A, floor 2. So let me check. So it's the same floor and the same tower as Robin, Chopper are at, and Luffy and Shaka are also in the same tower, same floor. Hey, you helmet guy, what's going on? Edison, this is Shaka. Give me a response. I could hear their voices just a second ago. I don't think I broke the headset. I didn't even bump into anything. Hey, look at that. Kachak. That sound. Kachak. What's that? So the video went off, right? Kachak. The camera screens, yes, that's what I thought. Kachak, kachak, kachak are closing one by one. There is someone else inside the laboratory. What? B Tower 2 floor. Sanjay is simping out on. This is Stussy.
Oh.
To think the day would come that I'd be able to sail with Stussy-sama. Weren't you at Big Mom's party? Yes, she was. Can you call me your dog? What? As long as you can find Stella for me, silly. So Stussy is saying as long as Sanji can find Stella, she will call Sanji her dog. This laboratory is massive. So Jinbei is always logical. That's because this is the weapons manufacturing floor. We can't have anything breaking. Tower C left, so it's on the left side, floor 3. A bubble gun? That's right. These strong bubbles can reflect anything. Okay. So how tall is York? Oh my god, she's as tall as like Katakuri? Smoothie? I'm sleepy. It's an attack that bounces things back. Vegapunk, where are you? That looks bad. It looks like a giant explosion just happened. So Edison got exploded. There's someone on the ground. Yeah, it is Edison. No, that's not Edison. That's Pythagoras. I mean Pythagoras. Wait, don't tell me that's Pythagoras. Pythagoras got exploded. Who's the traitor? Come on, man, get up. Oh, it doesn't have a head? Oh no. Pythagoras' head just got blown off. Is he dead? I hope he's dead. I hope some of the Stella are killed. This is bad. His head blew off. Is that what the explosion noise was? What? Who is that? Oh no. So this is Pythagoras' head. Wait a sec. It's me, Pythagoras' head. So they're robots actually. Like, so this robot head looks like Frankie's head, right?
Oh, yes.
What happened? Some accident, but looking at this situation, was there some enemy? No, that is incomprehensible. There is just no way. I don't think I've seen one. Hurry up and say it. It could be a mistake on our end. What could be? Huh? Where is York? What, didn't Edison just say cease operations? York? You should just wait outside. Okay. Oh no, it's S-Boa. S-Snake. You're so cute. So Boa S-Boa used her Mero on on York, and York is the traitor. Stop, York, don't get any closer. So she just got turned into stone. Mero. Oh wow. Even Vegapunk's satellites can get turned into stone. Yeah, York. Wow. That's awesome.
Massive stone.
Why, it's a Seraphim. Even Seraphim have lust? Stop, Seraphim. Why are you moving on your own? And S-Snake can also use Kizaru's lasers.
Ooh.
The Seraphim are so powerful. Something's off. I'm a Vegapunk, you know? Right? She won't listen to orders. So why why isn't S-Snake listening to orders? That's probably because Saturn, one of the Gorosei, he gave orders to S-Boa. Because the command hierarchy is the 5 elder stars, the Gorosei at the top, and then Vegapunk and his stellar bodies, and then Sentomaru, and then anyone with an authority chip. So the only people higher than Vegapunk is the Gorosei. So probably Saturn gave the order. Otherwise, S-Boa wouldn't hurt them. Or maybe some of the other Vegapunk, one of the other Vegapunk's bodies, that body gave the order, who is the traitor. So if the same level of authority is given, and that authority cannot be overwhelmed by another person on the same authority, like that. Why is it attacking us? Can we fight back?
I need your comments.
Oh, so there are some comments. Payne said Sanji simping again. Yes, Sanji is always simping, and Sanjita says Sanji is being Sanji. Payne says Saturn already in Egghead. Yes, so that's what I'm thinking. Saturn is probably already in Egghead, or maybe one of the other Vegapunk Stellas is the trader. So that's why the other Vegapunk trader gave the order, and so the other bodies cannot give an order to overwhelm that original order. So either one of this. I can't think of anything else. Why is it attacking us? Can we fight back? That little girl. Shaka, respond. Damn it, it won't work. We can get a signal. Look at Frankie holding Usopp by his leg. Normally people hold Usopp by his nose. It's at least better than that. Enough with the jokes. There is no way we can win. I created them to be the strongest humans. Tower A, command room. Lend me a hand, Luffy. So Zoro is fighting who? Who is Zoro fighting? What's going on, Zoro, huh? You guys? Oh my gosh. Zoro is fighting S-Hawk and S-Bear.
Two of them?
Yes, and now Luffy and Shaka came to help. S-Hawk and S-Bear, stop. Whose orders are you following? Good. Are they gonna stop now? They started attacking the CP0 agents. If we let them die while handcuffed, it'll leave a bad taste in my mouth. Okay, so they didn't actually attack Zoro. They attacked they attacked Lucci and Kaku, but Lucci and Kaku are handcuffed right now because Zoro and Luffy beat them.
Then why they are
But Zoro is actually protecting Lucci and Kaku because they're handcuffed right now. He doesn't want them to get killed like this. And then Kuma S-Bear is attacking with his mouth, with a beam from his mouth, and then Mihawk is also gonna attack. Whoa, they're not listening to orders. Yeah, they are attacking. Both a slash and also the Kizer laser. Out to kill us all. So Lukaku and Lucci, they regained consciousness. Those Seraphim bastards aren't messing around. Hey, Straw Hat, no, let's put our past grudges aside for now. Okay, so they're gonna team up. Shall we join forces? If we take off these handcuffs, I'm sure will be useful. Okay? If my orders aren't being obeyed, then that means the one who gave this command was Vegapunk himself, like the original Vegapunk. If all of this was calculated, the communications being cut off, us being trapped in the barrier, someone is a traitor. Someone is out to kill us all. What? They're disgusted. So is this over? Oh no, what a short chapter. How is this over already? They're disgusted. Luffy, look at Luffy and Zoro's face, Sanjita. Oh my gosh. They're disgusted. Will they really partner up?
the disgusting face.
So how short is this chapter? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I thought it was just half the chapter. How did it end like this? But yeah, very good chapter. I enjoyed it.
me too.
Yes, so let's skim before I finish. Maybe I can even finish before 20 minutes. Pythagoras respond. What was the explosion? Pythagoras response. So the chapter started off with looking for Pythagoras, and then Pythagoras was found, and then it was found that his head was blown off. And then Shaka saw someone's shadow, and that shadow is very much looking like a monster, not a human-like creature. It looks like Smiley actually, but it also has a hand. Smiley didn't have a hand. So
The eyes and the
yes,
shadow.
the eyes and the shadow, they do look like they represent Smiley. And then Nami found some treasure.
Maybe it's the original.
Could be. Because the axolotl fruit, it got reincarnated, but then nobody ate it as far as we know. But then probably someone ate it, and then that person is here.
It reminds me of some of their faces in one.
Yes, exactly.
Their disgusting
Exactly, yes. We also saw it in Attack on Titan, right? Of Yelena? That
Yes,
meme
Yelena.
face? Yelena, yes. So Luffy and Zoro do not want to team up with with the CP0 agents, with Lucci and Kaku.
But they are protecting them.
Zoro was protecting them, yes.
Oh, Zoro?
And then I loved
But
how
they-
Esboa was so powerful.
Luffy,
Oh my gosh.
helped Zoro, right?
And Luffy also is listening to Zoro and protecting them. Oh, I loved how important Esboa was. I created them to be the strongest humans. Yeah.
Already finished.
Very good chapter. Very good chapter. So thank you, Payne, for joining in the comments. Thank you, Sanjita, my wife, of course. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. So I'm thinking about making a video actually about either the anime episode, but it's already almost a week before since the anime episode last came out. So maybe I'll make one for next week's chapter. I mean, episode which is gonna come what on Sunday. Maybe I'll make a video on Monday if I'm free enough, but I'm not free enough right now. And I'm also thinking about making a very short video about Zoro actually. So I realized something when I am rewatching One Piece. So I'm in Dressrosa with my little brother. So I noticed something. I haven't even talked about it with my wife, but yeah, that gears are spinning in my head. All right, guys, I'm going to end the streams. Most welcome, bro. Thank you again, Payne. All right, guys, see you. Good chapter.